Should be live everywhere. I gotta remember that I'm on camera now too. So
yeah, so
I gotta pay attention to that.
Yeah. No picking your nose.
No picking my nose. Well, also when we start, like I need to be like, hey, here, look at me in the camera. Also got to change my whole setup, but that's coming soon with other things in my life.
Oh, with the young ones finally moving?
Well, I mean, it's really more just like I need to just actually do the thing and just set stuff up. Like,
yeah, gotcha.
That stuff's all happened. I just need to actually, move my stuff. And get all my new office and everything set up. But then I got to decide on if I want to do green screen or not, or what's it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, there's benefits to both.
Yeah. I mean, or, have it and then not have it, so.
Yeah. Alright, what was I doing up here?
What are you doing up there?
I think I was gonna go ride in the tank. Because
ride in the tank.
Before it was just
do you ever want to see my filthy books? You want to see this is the oldest book I've ever owned. I've had it most of my life. And I've never read it. I don't think you can hear me. Oi!
I can hear you.
It's just Frugal jumped in and asked about my filthy books. Let's boost your brain power. I have no idea what it's about. I think I found it helping someone move at some point in time, and they're like, you want a bunch of books? And I was like, sure, and I took them, and that was one of them, and I've never read it, and it's followed with me.
Why do you still have it?
I don't know, because I give away good books and I keep garbage books. I mean, it's really like it's about the gist of it. All right, I was standing by greens because we need more greens. That's why I named everything about greens in this whole green place.
We really need to just up our steel, iron, and copper production. I know you were working on that a bit last time, but
yeah,
I think that just needs to be something we can get done.
I think I might expand into a...
We've got that whole bottom area of the map where we built the perimeter wall we can expand into.
Well, we just don't have the ores. I guess we can transport. That's what I was going to do is...
We may want to think if it's reasonable to just reorganize everything, because I know we kind of built this as you were learning,
We actually got a ton of ore up there we could tap into. I think I'll do that. I'll work up there, expanding the ores.
All right, cleared that out.
So wait, do you want me to expanding ores or greens?
Let's focus on iron, steel for the moment,
because we do need them for things.
The greens. I know you were working on expanding the greens last time.
I mean, we're getting them. It's just not like we're not filling up the blue. The blue's not filling up because of the green shortages.
Yeah, I mean, it's not bad to build out more greens. We're just not going to have the iron to support it. So we'll need to do, I mean, both of those will need to get done. I'm headed back. I can work on one of them. We've got iron getting produced. It's just kind of getting produced in a few different spots. So It might be...
You're watching a friend play this and felt obligated to show up here. Wait, what now? Are we the friends or is somebody else the friends in this situation? Fruit Bowl. Oh, did I just find a whole new stream of
that greens? Is a lot. That is a lot of guys.
I mean, you don't have to be. I mean, I know we make fun of you every time you're not here, Fruit Bowl, but if you've got other things to do, by all means, do them.
I don't agree. I think you should watch Fruit Bowl. But also, you're an adult, you can do what you want.
That's not an untapped greens.
There's like 40 bugs, well, probably 70 bugs chasing me right now.
Oh. I'm going to worry less about your bugs than I am about...
Yeah, I'm just going to clear out. I need more shells. I'm going to clear out a few bases first, and then I'll head back in to work on stuff.
Because I need to make wire first.
Where's my shells?
Actually, hold on. Do I have? I've only got 11 of them. Only got 11. We making enough? It seems like we're making enough. Greens. No, we're not. We're definitely not making enough greens.
Yeah, we're bottlenecked on those few things.
Yeah, I don't know. That's the thing. Like, you know, with some streamers, where they're like, "Yeah, we don't call out if you just want to lurk. You can chat. You can do whatever you want to do." Taco is very much a, "I know you're here. Participate."
Which is funny because, whoa, that's a lot of bugs.
Because Taco doesn't participate in streams. He just lurks and watches.
The streamers that I do watch, I'll occasionally say something, but you know, you don't actually know these people. Like, they're not. It's like I watch Critical Role, you know, the D&D show, and they go to these conventions, you know, and I thought, oh, it'd be fun to go and meet them, and you know, their stories have been really cool and impactful for me, but I'm also like, you know, they're strangers. Like, it's not up to me to go and tell them thank you for the shows they make, you know?
I mean, I'm sure that they would appreciate you saying thank you.
Oh, I know, but I'm also just overthinking it, you know?
I would do those things, but I don't want to go and pay a ton of money to meet someone.
Yeah, like I don't want photos or anything with them, just because you know, they're just private people, you know. So yeah, I'm like, well, I don't want to go pay them a bunch of money just to say, hey, thanks for the shows you all make, when they'll have enough fans there doing that.
Yeah, I've got
on
friends
Twitch
that do that. They go to conventions every year and meet the fancy people and do all the cool stuff with them.
Yeah,
I ran past what I needed to do.
I mean, I've worked at a few places where
I'm not lost. I am lost. Sorry.
Yeah, I've worked at a few places where there are individuals that have a little bit of stardom within the places, and I've interacted with those people, and it's just been like, yeah, they're just people, you know.
Yeah.
I don't get too wooed by the celebrity. That's where, yeah, there's a couple like Mechabellum and StarCraft 2 streamers that I'll watch and follow.
You seriously need to concrete everything up. Holy crap, you go like turbo mode. It was like Sonic the Hedgehog running through that cement.
Yeah. And then it's weird, there's patches right now, so you'll like be running really fast and then slow down.
Yeah.
It's like once we get the jetpack, you'll fly over buildings and things, but there's a little bit of a lag. And so it's kind of like, I'm flying really fast, then I stop, then I'm flying really fast. But Fruitball, I do appreciate you being here, and if you want to go socialize with your friend, of course it's okay.
Be here. Don't be here. Either way, you're our one and only fan.
What chat are you in so I know which one to pull up?
He's in Discord.
Wait,
I'm in all of them.
Cucumber's in Discord?
Not Discord. Twitch.
Okay.
Cucumber would prefer to be in Discord. But we tried that experiment one time with a fan, and
Chat.
it was weird.
Yeah, that was a little... That's where it was like, is this parasocial? That's the term, you know?
Why am I doing that? Why am I dumb? That way. I'm extra dumb. Look at that. It's that kind of nonsense.
Well, that's the thing with a lot of streamers, it's they have a personality that they put on when they're... You're not necessarily seeing the actual...
This isn't a personality. I couldn't fake this.
I don't. I mean, I try to talk more when we're streaming, because otherwise I just not talk, but...
Are you saying that we're not successful because we have our real personalities? Is that what it is? Is that the whole reason why?
I would say it's because we're not view botting like all the other big streamers.
Yeah,
I think that's what we need to do. It's like Twitch knows they do it, so it's like, nobody's actually getting hurt.
I mean, and the bots are watching all the ads that they run, so Twitch is making money.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Twitch doesn't like to make money.
And I don't care if advertisers end up spending money on stuff for bots, because I'm not a big fan of ads.
You should be a big fan of ads. All of our corporate overlords require them. Speaking of, I watched that movie today, the one that Nugget asked us about, the Don't Die, Have Fun, Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die, whatever it is.
I don't recall. Was this from a recent conversation?
It was a text thread. It's Sam Rockwell.
Oh, gotcha.
Crazy
Sam
man.
Rockwell's in some good stuff.
It was a very good movie. I mean, it's Sam Rockwell, so, it's already, like, the best thing you're going to see, probably. And,
Yeah, if I heard... I think Sam Rockwell's a good effort. He's a good, what's the word? Endorsement for any movies. All right. Okay.
Bits.
Killed some bugs.
I gotta find stuff. Oh no, hey, you guys just flew right past me. The hell? These robots, I swear. I swear. Anyway, the Sam Rockwell movie, there was something you were saying that reminded me of that was very good, that was weird and ridiculous. But anyway, you see the movie, it's good. I can't remember. The robots sidetracked me and stole my memory, so I can't remember what I was talking about with it. Hey, Taco.
Yo. Are we making...
And you're still just flying past me. Those are the things that you need you to put inside of me.
You're not making... chests that I need.
I think we need to make more of these things.
Of which things?
Need more gears.
Yeah, we need more. More.
Wait a minute. Wanted to do that just in a different spot. And I ask again. It's something like, good luck, have fun, don't die. Something like that. He's from the future, trying to save the world from AI. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. When I specifically say I don't know what I'm talking about. It's a really good movie. There was something with advertisements. Yeah, I don't remember.
I was working on oil. Did I get the oil is still...
Somebody just liked one of our TikTok memories that I consistently post, because I don't post new TikToks. I just post old clips from on this day.
I feel like that's most of the shorts these days. There's some YouTube ones that they're like, play a prank on your significant other. And it's just like the same 6 videos that people are reposting to their...
Anyway, that's not all where I wanted it to do. I didn't do anything like I wanted it to do. Those are all the wrong freaking way.
Okay, I thought I fixed the oil.
Nope. You had to go one more. It's always...
What's going on with...
I remember you broke a bunch of things.
With the oil?
Yeah. Do. I don't really watch prank stuff. That's not usually what comes up in my FYP. Usually it's tarot card readers telling me that the love of my life is coming into my life soon, or that I'm going to be rich.
I think that's low-hanging fruit for tarot card readers. You can just tell anybody that.
I mean, that's just, I'm living my life by that now. So like every decision I'm making is based off of that. So my life is just a bunch of vague platitudes and well wishes and things. Like, oh, what should I have for breakfast today? Something with nutrition in it. Perfect. I'll have eggs.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just ambiguous things that really apply in any situation.
Yeah.
That's how I live my life.
The tarot card readers are still around. They must have an audience.
I mean, people like to be reminded that there's still good things in the world.
Yeah.
All right, so that's doing that thing. I'm gonna go back up to wherever I was doing. Do the.
Just not using enough. Is there somewhere we can use more petroleum?
Just working on making ore. More ore. Iron ore to move around. I mean, there are times too where they get, oddly specific, and you're like, wait a minute, that's not supposed to be that accurate.
Yeah, I participated in a card reading from a friend that had gotten into it. It was pretty fun.
Yeah.
It was definitely it was on the vague side of things, but I had a good time. I do love the whole, with the Ouija board, where, people freak out and there's the satanic panic. And then it was this was made by Mattel in, 1922. This was just a game that got made up.
Alright, now I just need to start getting some of this stuff down. It is like Chinese food without the yummy Chinese food.
I've had some good success with fortune cookies, actually.
Wait, do you not go anywhere? Well,
you're sending stuff to nowhere.
Apparently, I here's why we're low on iron ore. It's because I built this whole area out before with plans, and I just stubbed it out for you to expand upon and take it where you needed it, and that never happened.
Oh, okay. So I didn't do a thing I was supposed to.
I guess because it just ends right here, right?
I don't know. I have no memory of that.
I don't know where. I guess I could just do a bunch of more of these dudes, but they're. Where do we need ore? Because we've got a ton of iron.
But we've got the greens that are down below, right? And then that right there I don't think that's going to be enough capacity wise. I think we just need to have a spot that's dedicated for greens.
So here's the thing. Yeah, I get that. But this ore right here, it's getting made. I added this last time. So maybe this wasn't stubbed out before. Maybe this is just what I added on. This is what I just added on last time. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I have no memory of that.
But this, it doesn't seem like it's ore that's holding us up in a lot of places. It seems like it's maybe just iron plate.
Oh, you have a shit ton of lube right there. What the heck? Why am I fiddling around with the lube down below?
I don't know what you were just the last 3 times we've played this. You've just been like lube, 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 lube. And
you're like the lube kingpin up there. Well, I'm trying to get the blue belts. The blue logistics stuff needs lube, so that's what I was trying to get worked out.
That's the thing I'm looking for.
Yeah, I'm sitting here trying to get 1 or 2 little chemical factories working on lube, and you've got 7 up there that I just didn't notice on the map.
You need a lube escalator? Is that just another... That kid is back on the escalator again.
The lube is back.
Bump, 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 bump. Just now, how am I going to get you
That's
back?
low on petroleum.
Where I need you to be.
I think I need to tie into that. Let's do that.
Why did you not do that? Oh, that's why. Hold on. Hmm. Brain farts. You know what's funny? Like, a lot of times I'm thinking, I usually think it's like, oh, I hope this is entertaining for people. And this game is one of those where I'm just like, you know, I'm just standing here staring at the screen going like, I don't know if this makes sense, but I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
Doesn't make
I
any
think for
sense.
streaming, like,
But this game, like, I don't care if that's like, I want to just, like, I'm just enjoying the game too much.
yeah.
So,
Well, and that's, you see some big streamers where their whole audience is based off of the one game that they're not enjoying playing anymore. But they're like, I'm stuck.
yeah.
Okay, why is that? Why is it only filled up with? Okay, that's balanced out a little bit now.
Nope, that won't work. That was the problem before. Right.
Alrighty, that's balanced out a little better.
Sure, you guys supposed to be going? There you go. Okay.
Oh, our electricity is almost.
Oh yeah, I keep adding things that use electricity.
Yeah, I just checked on that. It also could be, it should have been higher than that, so it might be that we're not, some of it's not getting. Yeah, some of it's not getting fueled. I can do that. Where do I need to be? I'm gonna take the car. That's not gonna fit through there. Just take it off of that line.
All right, Howard, do you go down to other things that need stuff? I don't even know where this stuff goes. You split off into the... looks like this might be doing something important. It's feeding a bunch of steel. No, you and your automatic upgrades are stealing all my belts.
Oh. But things will be faster.
You're feeding into here. Just feeding into here. Okay, so that actually will help a hell of a lot. But also, I'm right by the place where I can replenish those.
Well, there's plenty of reds if you want those.
Well, the production of those is slow because of gears, and the gears is slow because of plate,
Yeah.
and what I just did made the plate go faster.
Well, good.
I should still probably triple what I did, but
What is...
yeah, I think we're... I don't think we're slow on this stuff. This is just waiting on trains. This spaghetti factory is getting to me.
Yeah, that's where... Yeah, we can always
Rearranging seems...
Well, it would be done if we'd build things new somewhere else in a more organized way and then tear down the old stuff.
Do I make blueprints again?
There's
I was
a blueprint button.
doing the book.
There's a few different ways to do it.
This one's going to be called... oh no, I didn't. I already have this one. I wanted the... Yeah, oh, so I'm good. Never mind, I'm good. I already have the thing I need to do. This wire doing, or this. You go. To there. Okay. Wait, how far? No, those greens are not the greens I'm looking for.
Copyright infringement.
Oh, except our greens have backed up. It's holding up our purples now. Reds. How are reds holding up now?
They shouldn't be. The reds should look backed up.
It's the other way around now.
Purple's getting held up by railroads, which are getting held
Blue.
up by steel plates.
What's going on here? Somebody put a filter? Did you add a filter?
What? What are you looking? I don't know. What are you looking at?
This... That had a filter on it that was preventing anything from... any of the reds from going down.
I don't recall setting a filter on that. What was the filter?
It would have been in like the last, what, 36 minutes?
No, I didn't do anything within the last 36 minutes.
That's weird. Or you know, maybe I did a while ago.
I think that's a filter because that line goes up to the blues. Oh,
yeah, the blues.
Yeah.
The blue. Yeah, it was filtered to not go up to the blues. But I think because we were out of greens, that the reds just stayed.
Gotcha. Yeah, I didn't add any filter in the last 36 minutes on that.
Somebody needs to go back and watch through all of the old footage to see.
When you set the filter on
When I set the filter. I'm sure I set the filter on it.
Say, I don't have any footage to exonerate myself. All right, what am I doing up here?
All right, so then I think my next plan of action, since those will start producing... Yeah, I went to see how the blue circuit boards were doing, and the greens were all backed up. I'm like, wait, what the hell?
Yeah, well, that would explain why we're not making any blues.
Yeah. Yeah, the reds were usually never a problem. But now we're tearing through the greens again just as fast, so...
Well, and that's the thing. Something can be backed up because it's...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to just see how this operates for a bit. Oh. Where are the blue circuit boards on the train going? Down for science?
Yes, they're going down for yellow science, which is backed up because purples are not getting made in large quantities. All right, leave that. Where did I put the car?
And then that just makes rocket parts. Okay. What's that guy do? Alright, so now I still probably need to be improving greens. So it looks like reds are getting backed up. Reds are backed up again. But greens are still going to be a problem. You guys are steel. this nonsense up in the middle up here? Let's go see what that is. Let's go wandering up here. It's all of those dudes.
Where's this iron going?
That was
down
last
to?
time's. Making you guys. I think I need those pipes. Don't know why I have them. Make copper wire. I just need copper plate, right?
Yep.
Ah, you suck, robot. Oh, apparently I have. What did I have? Reds. The whole time I was complaining about not having. Stuff. Apparently I had a bunch of reds in me. Wait, I need to split you. Need a bunch of grabby hands. You guys ghosts or are you not ghosts? I can't tell. I guess you're ghosts. Wait a minute, how do you guys operate?
Yeah, those are ghosts up there. I didn't have all the parts on me.
So your red grabby hands on these dudes are just putting stuff on 2 conveyor belts, right? No. Ah, no, never mind. I see what it is. I'm dumb. Oh, why are there a bunch of ghost power things up here?
Because I ran out of.
Oh. That was your expansion.
Yep.
Gotcha. Like I have those things in me. Getting attacked.
Yeah. I'm gonna start building production for laser turrets. Although that's gonna strain our power. Ooh, I almost got run over by a train. That was close.
Stuff's running out of ammo. Oh, there we go. Will they fix the broken
Yeah, they're in the network.
turrets? Okay.
It'll just
How worried do I need to be about that? Seems like it's a small amount.
Yeah, we may want to. Oh, so many things to do. Why is this still making construction bots? There's
Splitter Magoo, Splitter Magoo. Do Splitter Magoo. Okay. No, I need furnaces? Yes, that's the thing I'm looking for. Pom. All right. You know those times I should just make a blueprint for something and then... But where's the fun in that, right?
Yeah, I only make blueprints for a few things because it's like, we'll just build it again. Because you can go online and get blueprints for like everything that other people have made, and then it's like, well, why bother even playing the game, you know?
Yeah. But this is just like, you know, one conveyor belt, electric furnaces on either side, grabby hands, conveyor belts on either side. Like,
yeah, you don't need that's mundane to rebuild all that. But like my space platforms, my ships, like I have blueprints for those because I've got it in a spot that I like. I have a couple different designs, and so I don't need to manually rebuild it by hand. I think I'm gonna replace the iron ore train just because
it's slow.
Yeah.
Like replace it with a new train or with a bunch of conveyor belts?
I'm just gonna do conveyor belts because I've got the blue belts now, so those will be faster. And it's just like it's a straight shot down.
See, I followed you down this way last time, right to where I needed to go. I appreciate that the closer I get to the item palace that has all the stuff in it, the more robots start filling me with the stuff that I'm looking for.
Yeah.
So by the time I get there, I'm usually full of what my request is. Which actually, I should probably make my request higher. Are you...
Yeah, I mean, I would think they would, even though you're far away, I think they would still bring stuff to you, but maybe they're busy with other jobs.
Yeah, they're just taking their time. But also, apparently, my iron production wasn't enough to keep up with the gear demand.
All right, goodbye, trains. Thank you for your service, but...
Oh, stupid robots.
For now.
Apparently I still had 2 yellow belts as well.
Yeah, every once in a while I just tell the bots, I just put a whole bunch of stuff in the trash and let the bots figure out where it goes.
Yeah. Oh, there was something holding up the iron. I thought it was like a train load. Like we're over here with the gears that are making all the stuff for the item palace. Like the belt was like empty. Oh, there's also now a bunch of rocket fuel on it.
Yeah, that's been happening down to the yellow science, so we might need to trace back what's going on with that. Because there shouldn't intentionally be...
Probably but yeah, it's just all of a sudden there's like, oh, there's just a ton of, I guess no, there's just, it's just, there's not enough to get down to the bottom few. So when I walk down to where like I was standing, it just doesn't seem like there's a ton of iron. But there actually is a ton of iron. I probably shouldn't do this because I definitely need that on me. For other things, but
all that in there for now. Goodbye, trains. Oh yeah, our walls are getting beat to hell.
That same spot, yeah.
I'm gonna go take the tank out and clean that up a little bit.
Cool.
Because if that breaks through, we probably won't be able to stop it. I have 100 bullets on me, so I don't think that would fix anything.
We have faster long grabby hands. We do. Where are those being made?
They're not. So there's not a different color of the long ones.
Oh.
Eventually, we unlock things called quality. You can make higher quality versions of things, and those will move faster. But yeah, the long ones don't have an upgrade until then.
We need long ones there? I don't think we do.
Yeah, it's bringing in the red belts.
Oh, this other side. So we do need one there for the red belts.
Yeah. You can move that little power pole though and put another green one there though.
No, it's just we had a red one and a red one, and so the red one was pulling from this upper corner, not right in the front, and so it was always slow on. Like we were backing up on one side of the belt.
Oh, okay. Double check and make sure make sure that whole belt is just gears. It should be, but
And I haven't seen anything else come down this. If there's supposed to be something else coming down this belt, it hasn't been.
okay. Yeah, that should be good then. Those little item balls can just end up combining a lot of stuff onto the same belt, so it's just checking.
Yeah.
Where are those guys coming from?
Can I just move a thing too, or do I have to destroy it?
Yeah, you can just do cut. There's the on the toolbar. There's a cut option. Your bots will just move things over.
So if I just cut that and then. What was the regular copy? And it's like Shift S or something like that. Actually, you know what? Just do this.
Like copy recipes, you can just do Shift right click and left click, and then they apparently Control C and V also works.
Need those things over there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm just trying to make another one of these things, but
Yeah.
it's not.
Yeah, the Shift right click and left click is only for like item recipes. Go to hell, bugs.
Oh, I see why you had that thing there. What are the fancy storage chests? Passive one or storage chest for the...
Do the passive. The yellow ones are just like for like long-term storage.
Okay.
The bots will pull stuff from the red chests first to bring to us.
Yes. I moved a thing and I realized that you were using that to fill up the to get the repair kits into the bot network.
Yeah.
There's also a random steel chest full of, well, not full of, but a bunch of railroad tracks. Does that need to go into the bot thing too?
No, I think
That's just a garbage dump.
Yeah, I think I just needed space for something.
Anyway, I stood here long enough. I was actually actively thinking about, like, oh, how do I make this more efficient? And then while I was doing it, the robots filled me up with all the stuff that I needed.
Yeah.
So. I'll get back to what I was doing. Now there's one chasing me, which is kind of funny. Oh no, he's just off on his own doing stuff.
Yeah, not everything's about you.
I mean, he was, following me. If I stopped, I'm sure he would have, filled me up with stuff, but... As soon as I moved away, he was like, well...
Okay.
Right.
We are going to be limited on copper and iron because I was in the middle of getting rid of those trains before I decided to go on the bug hunt. The iron should be somewhat okay, but the copper is going to be completely off in that spot. These bugs are actually getting to be a little bit difficult. All right, that should go some little buffer over there. Just go. Gotta head back this way anyway.
Where do I want to tie you into? I think it's here. Okay. Do.
Alrighty, that should give us a little buffer. Come on, robot, keep up.
That'll help with the green situation a bit. Once I get the power turned on to the things that will do the stuff. Are you a ghost or are you real?
If it's like blue shaded, it's a ghost.
Problem is, it's blue shaded on blue shaded. I've got an idea. There's no reason any of them need to be blue. They should all be green.
Anything over here causing trouble? This one?
Just need to put power to the people, and then they'll start doing stuff for me.
Oh, behind a cliff.
Right, and then our green boys. Still getting attacked. Oh, are you? You're the one being attacked.
Yeah,
You're the one who knocks.
I am the knocker. Should have cleared things out a little bit for a bit. Oh, take that wall. Alrighty, so I was doing a thing on the one place.
You guys are... I know why. It's because you're old.
Maybe I spoke too soon. Okay, let's get this going.
If I should split. Why are they... Seems like they're slowing down when it becomes blue. That's confusing.
Well, the belt that one's feeding into is full, so the one feeding into it's not.
But just, I was watching where it was, and it was like half of it before I turned to this section blue. It was like, it seemed like it was going faster here, and then, yeah. Yes, that's just why I'm wondering, because I'm just wondering if I should split the red and blue, red and green.
That one that's just on the T into there, just bring it all the way down and just feed it into one of the spots further down.
That's probably the smarter choice.
And down the road, we'll get inserters that can do stacks of like 14. So it pumps up the capacity even more.
Nope. Bump, bump.
That's connected, but
So for you, I say prioritize. I'll put priority left, but the filter is the one I want to go through, right?
the filter will go to the side you pick it as long as there's pathways for it to go. So if you don't want it to go through, just don't put any belts after the splitter and it will stop that item there. And then you can do splitters where you've got those just coming in as a T. You don't need two here, but in other places you can just do a splitter and it will just bring those items in. It's not a problem the way it's doing it that way, though.
I just actually don't think I want to.
But there will be occasions where you're not getting use of that.
Just don't want to do that.
Belt if you're doing it just on a T.
I think I just want to increase capacity in another spot. Should be doable. Should be doobity-doobitable. I don't know why that's like that. Whoa. Is this slowed? I think that slowed that down.
That should be coming down now.
She'll be coming down the mountain when she comes. Here.
That going.
So you're doing much to do.
What is that? Yep, full capacity.
And we stand here and press the Z key and drink some water. Whoa.
Right now, it's backed up.
Standing on a conveyor belt I didn't want to be standing on.
Oh, I dropped the mine that drills off. I could use some of those.
I am doing that.
And that can go there.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Does this work? Not gonna work.
I'm gonna take my hand off, put it back on.
That's also not gonna do what I wanted to do. Maybe it will.
So rotate that splitter so things are just combining instead of
Rotate it?
rotate it vertically. Rotate it 90 degrees.
But it's coming from this way.
Yeah, put it like that, but a couple spaces over, and then just feed the belt from that underground into it.
Okay.
And then take that one out. Or just stand through that. Does that make sense why I said to do that?
It did. Yep.
Just checking.
I was just my brain was like, if I rotate it 90 degrees where it's at, it'll just block off the underground.
Yeah,
It was just a very literal interpretation.
fair enough. There's fuel on the belt again. Where is that coming from?
Chase the belt back.
Yeah, I'm busy right now.
You got attacked again?
Yeah, new bases pop up. And maybe I set the evolution factor of the bugs to be pretty rapid, so maybe that's what's going on. They weren't super strong to begin with, but are slowly growing in power.
I know I keep having random onesie twosies in my pockets. It's because I keep upgrading stuff randomly. Alright. Furnaces. I don't have enough furnaces to do. That gotta go find some furnaces. Doobie doo ba ba be da ba. Those are here.
That's actually producing.
Here. Pretty close. They're pretty close. Pretty close. Pretty close. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. Did I get 4 of those from? Weird. Weird.
Okay, that appears to be.
Go this way. Oh. Bum, 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 bum.
It should be a little better. All right, the ore's backed up, so I could probably add in some more.
Right. It's increasing the flow, but probably not to the one I need it to.
Okay, now I gotta fix the copper.
Bum, 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 bum.
Even though that appears to still be just backed up.
Is that still going better? Also, are you making rocket parts? No, because you don't have enough blues yet. Because our blue train ain't full. Alright. All right.
A loop-de-loop of rocket fuel that doesn't need to be.
Can I upgrade a blueprint? Like edit it?
Yeah, you can. Haven't done it a ton, so you'll have to
Figure it out.
figure it out. I have done it before, but it's been probably 2 years.
Parameter. Oh, that's an easy thing. You just hit the upgrade button.
Oh, there you go.
There's an upgrade button. Who knew? Who knew? Oh, also you...
You can also, if you do the upgrade planner on the toolbar, if you put that in your inventory and then go into edit, you can have it selectively upgrade certain things. So if you have a production line that's already built, like you only want to upgrade the inserters or something, you can do the upgrade planner to do that. That's something I use quite a bit. Okay, I don't need these reds anymore. Goodbye, reds. Goodbye, reds.
That's a wave of construction robots now.
Oh, did you give him some jobs?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have any... So there might be... Where's our other... No. It's weird. The thing I copied it off of is working just fine, but my blueprint is missing like a power pole.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure if you can like edit them to add in stuff that way.
Well, I just copied and pasted it from before. It was the last time I did it as well. Like I just went and copied them off of, one of the ones you set up.
Yeah.
But the last time I set it down, it's like there's two grabby hands that just don't have stuff to grab. Yeah.
Oh, when I copy and paste stuff, sometimes like there'll be like a belt or something from something surrounding it.
Yeah, but it's like in the middle. It's like, it's not like, oh, on the end I missed one, right? I just didn't grab it in the copy. It's like right in the middle.
Yeah. All right. Do the copper now. Don't want you loading up more. But we do want you unloading.
I'm out of grabby hands.
And then you need to come down and cross over the blue to the iron.
Almost out of belts.
Alrighty, do that.
Venture back down to the place where there's the stuff and the things. Oh. Where did you run away? You were so close.
You didn't have
Right,
things
and then
for
just
you?
went to a box and then came back to me. What? I don't know. I'm so confused by these tiny little robots. I just also remember every time I go out to expand an area that I should probably build the drone network first. And then be
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, and then just have it, because then you can just do the blueprints.
oh, and I put assembler. I didn't put the right things down.
Alrighty, the copper is feeding into where's the ore going into?
Then wrong way. Well, we're definitely getting more in there, which is good.
Okay. These can come down.
Right, because that's like what you had me do up here. Yes. Oh, produce 400,000 iron plates per hour.
Dang. Oh, get an achievement?
Yeah.
Fancy.
More.
Cleaning up power poles because Nugget got mad at us.
What are we doing with power poles?
Just cleaning up some of the power poles.
I
Is the manager yelled Yiddish?
like how Nugget's your manager and somehow you're my manager.
I mean, he's a manager in real life, so there's just kind of a social expectation to.
Yeah, I'm a
No,
manager in real life when I have a job. There we go. Now we're cooking with laughing gas.
Okay, that's going in. Why is that copper not? What's going on there? copy. Oh, we're back to power.
That's what I wanted. Do.
Copy.
Oh. Apparently, we need more copper plate. Copper plate. You're making tons of it.
Let's copy this. And we'll do that.
Did it the wrong way.
And we'll do a splitter here.
Furnaces.
Bring the stuff down. Get rid of this copper.
Should do that. That one's not going to work. Whatever. Sometimes it bothers me when I don't line things up the right way, and other times I just don't care. Sometimes I do it on purpose, just to see if it'll annoy the audience.
And then if the audience could see my screen, they would see me fixing all the little things. Not really, I just when I notice all the little oddities.
But usually it's just the belts don't, you know, I don't put them even across the board. Oh, you need to be
Yeah.
on the other way.
For me, it's mainly like, there could be a splitter here.
We're not getting enough ore in there.
Okay, where do I gotta turn? Gotta turn here.
Producing enough ore, just why isn't it getting down the... Guessing you're the reason. All right. Electric boogaloos.
Oh yeah, that copper, the concrete is a huge difference in speed.
Why did you turn around all of a sudden? Do. Are you kidding me? Do I have one of your big electric pole? What's the power substation? Substation. That's the thing I'm looking for. I don't need to be putting you into you.
That's there. Can upgrade all those. Add in power.
Should maybe put you into the top one.
Which we are now. Need more power.
All right. You're now iron's the hold up. Where's iron? What the?
As always. I have been working on it.
No, this is like my own little iron stash.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's not just my iron stash, but this is, yeah, I have the capacity to expand the iron. I just go like this.
I died? What?
How did you die?
I don't know. I was on the wall. Maybe I was standing in some goo. That's random. And now it's nighttime. Okay.
Which you probably only know now because you died and don't have
Oh, yeah, I guess my night vision. I'm like, what the hell? Why is it dark?
do 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 do. Watching all the robots do their thing. Right.
At the bottom. There. I'm gonna call a train.
What are you gonna call it?
I'm gonna call it to my location.
A weird name for a train.
Don't judge me.
You know what? Don't tell me how to live my life. We live in a post-truth world. I can make whatever reality I want.
Yeah, but you're ruining my vibes by... Why can't I get in the train?
Yeah, and you're ruining my vibes by trying to make me not ruin your vibes.
Oh, not hitting the right button. Like, I shouldn't have any piece of equipment that's preventing me from getting on a train. All right, let's time this. Hop out right now.
Right, and now again, reds are an issue. They're coming through. Slowly, but they're coming through. Apparently we need reds for furnaces.
Yeah. Is there electric?
Split them there.
Is there anything else in the way?
You're backed up. Where are you going? Oh, for the science. Okay, so you're backed up. So yeah, no, we're just... Now our red production is slow.
Well, that'll help with the oil situation once we expand that. I like the random mine ghosts out in the wilderness.
Mine ghosts?
Yeah, the mines. You dropped like a string of mines out on the perimeter wall.
Oh, I'm thinking like the electric mines that make the ore.
Oh, no. The actual mines. Now I gotta try to catch the train. Hey, I did it.
Catch a ride.
It's definitely realistic that you can just hop on a train as it's zooming by at full speed.
It happens in the movies all the time.
Yes, because those are...
Movies are 100% realistic.
Agreed. Okay. That's going. I was going to work on power.
We actually get some.
Need those. We need those.
I don't think we're going to ever make it to space.
We were pretty close. We just had some fundamental things we needed to address here.
We're also not making space parts because of the blues.
Like I said, fundamental things. All right, now for the boilers, just need pipe.
Where did those frames come from? There's somebody's messing with us. I think you're going in here when we're not playing and you're just doing weird things. There's a bunch of like drone frames on a belt that they shouldn't be on.
Yeah. I don't know.
Over here by where I'm making them into I'm making all the frames, right?
Yeah.
And then I have the little drone manufacturing thing set up.
Right.
But the green belt, the belt that has all the green circuits on it, also has a bunch of frames on it that shouldn't be on there. I don't know how they got there.
I did that because the construction drones weren't getting a ton.
Okay.
So I added a long red one on a couple of those to export frames a little bit faster.
I got you. That makes sense. If I just looked there and saw those ones.
Yes, I did do that.
That would make sense.
Because they were getting the construction ones just weren't getting a good supply of stuff.
Jeez. I just got a text from my kids. It's a link to an Amazon. Something on Amazon. It says we need save money and buy it now. And it's a 6-seater with rain cover. Well, this is actually just the enclosure to fit it, so. So it's like a canvas cover with windows for a 6-seater side-by-side thing.
What's a 6-seater side by side?
So like a Razor off-road vehicle.
Okay.
It's like that, but 6-seater.
And they want you to buy this?
Yes.
Seems. Are they watching a show that had one of those in it or something?
I just found it on Amazon. I just looked over and saw a text and saw that it was for my kids, so I looked at it.
Yeah. Definitely seems like a priority. It's not the actual side-by-side, it's just the cover.
Just the cover.
Maybe the kids aren't all right.
And then they said, you can buy one for no reason. Yeah, okay.
They're just trolling, so the kids are all right.
The kids are the kids.
Surprised we're still getting enough
Where are you guys going?
fluid out of that pump.
What are these things? Do we need a bunch of productivity modules?
Yes,
What do those
they are
do? Those
going into
go-
the purple science.
Okay, the sciences, okay.
And we
Just
will
walking
use
into my
them.
green screen.
Grok walked into your screen.
Yes, Grok, my dog. My dog's walking into the green screen. Yeah, I think we just need to make more reds now. It's annoying.
That's the game. There's always one other thing you need to expand. All right, should get a little bit more of a buffer on power. Could
The
use
reds just
more.
need... Nope, go away. Why is there a ghost with a gun? That was weird.
I don't know, maybe he's defending its house.
Oh, I need plastic. We make a Spidertron?
We will be able to eventually, yeah.
Just in the unsorted, there was the remote for it.
Oh yeah. Some of the things, yeah, like we get some extra things down there. We can make that after we go to the planet Glibba, which is like the plant animal planet.
Yeah, because now my greens are backed up. Greens I just expanded are now backed up because the reds aren't making enough.
Yeah.
Oy, 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 oy. This game will be the death of me.
That's the gameplay loop. Okay, I need stone
Those things.
and iron.
You guys are just, you're stalked. You're just... You're working away. You just can't keep up. I got an idea. An idea. So you're doing what you need to do. Where was that other thing I was looking at? It's the yellow science, right? That we needed those for? Or the purple? Oh,
For
there it
what?
is. Never mind. I found it. I'm just trying to find where I'm going.
Good job.
I think we'll catch up. I just think because we were so low on greens for so long for the things that needed greens, that it's just slowly back. Like now those portable productivity module things Which, what do those do?
Yeah, greens do end up going in, I think, a lot more recipes than reds.
But now it's back. That's backed up. So now there's more going up to where it needs to go. Like,
Gotcha. So the productivity modules are cool. You can put them in things like the miners or like stuff making gears.
the gears, not the advanced circuits.
If you click on an assembler making something, if as long as it's a blue one or higher, it will have a module slot, and you can see it'll tell you what modules can go in there. So the productivity modules will make extra stuff, but it slows down the assembler. But we'll get a building called a, what are they called? We already have them actually. Stuff. Yeah, so like the gears, if you put productivity modules in there, it will have two build bars. It'll have the main one. It'll have a surplus production line, essentially.
So it'll make two gears.
It'll make like, so say right now, iron is like 1-to-1, I think. Or it's like 2 iron, 1 iron for 2 gears, I think it is. So with the productivity module, you'd have 1 iron makes like 2.2 gears, essentially. But it slows down the assembler. So then you can pair it with a speed module, which will speed up the building, both through the original production as well as the extra.
So it doesn't actually make them any faster?
Well, that's where you combo it with a speed module. So you would... and then there's a building called beacons, which you can put next to assemblers in other buildings. And you can put speed modules in those. So then you can put productivity modules in the actual assembler and then speed modules in the beacon next to it and get kind of the benefits of both. I'll show you when we get to doing that, but you don't need to worry about it right now. It is handy though, so instead of making a whole new production line for like greens or something, you can use the modules to essentially manipulate the speed and capacity.
Okay.
I'll show you when there's a need for it. Let's upgrade the iron a little bit.
Just seems weird to have a productivity module that doesn't make things more productive.
Well, here, come on, let me show you how it works.
I just need a speed module is what you're saying. Oh, hold on a second. So that's the button I'm looking for. Actually, let me put it right here. No, I mean, I get what you're saying. It's weird that you need to pair it with a speed module to make it go faster. Like, it seems like if it was more productive, it would produce things faster.
Let's see. Well, so like, yeah, the base productivity module, the speed, the energy consumption goes up by 40%, which is fun. The speed of the assembler is -5, but the productivity is +4. So it's it's like 1% slower.
Yeah.
But then, yeah, the speed module, is the basic one is 20% faster. So you're going to be making stuff faster. The productivity modules are nice because if you're just using speed modules, you're going to be using more base components to make those things. But with the productivity module, you're getting free items essentially, because it doesn't take any extra source material.
Yes.
That's why they're handy. Oh, my inventory is full.
More of an efficiency thing than which I guess is productivity. So.
Well, then there's the efficiency modules, which slow things down. I don't ever actually really use them, but It just decreases energy consumption by 30%. But it doesn't impact the speed or productivity, essentially.
Is there a way to make a splitter only use one side?
Like only insert from one side?
Well, so I've got it's splitting off the reds here, and it's one of them's going over towards to make the electric factories things, but it's trying to fill up both of the belts because the belt that it splits off of just goes and just tees off to the one side because I'm just filling up the both sides of for things that it needs. So right now it's trying to fill up both sides of the belt, but it doesn't need to. It only needs to fill up one side. Because one side's full, the other side's not.
Yeah.
And so.
Yeah, there is a way. Let me come up. It's just it'll be a little bit faster for me to just show you. Oh, okay, there you are. I would just do something like this, and then just like do that.
Cool.
Is that what you're thinking of?
Yep.
Cool. I'm like, I didn't know how to explain that in words.
No, I mean that's kind of what I figured it was.
Yeah.
Nope. I didn't mean to do that.
You broke it.
I did just break it.
You could also take the splitter out and then just have a inserter and just have it grab off the belt, but that's a little bit slow. It'll be slower than the splitter, I think. There's lots of ways to do things, but I have all this fuel on me.
I think this is also... It's doing what it needs to do. Sweet, now we're sending stuff the right way.
Cool.
We're starting to get filled back up. Now greens are starting to be the problem again.
Well,
it's just balancing it around. So.
Well, I'm messing with the iron right now, so we're a little backed up on iron.
Well, it's just because they haven't both been feeding consistently. So the greens got backed up over here because the reds were not running, and now reds are running, and greens are trying to keep up.
Yeah. And I have one of the larger iron producers is not functioning at the moment.
Because we're utilizing the train to drive stuff down for wherever you need those other ones to go. Your train set up to take a lot to fill up.
Yeah. We can also set a timer on it, so it's just like running every 30 seconds.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's where the trains are handy when you've got a lot of production. They're not. That's why I took those ore ones out, because the capacity of the belts worked. But there's other instances, yeah, where trains definitely beat out belts.
Oh, yeah. And apparently I had just a bunch of random circuit boards of all colors in me, so I've been getting rid of them.
I think you've been working on them, so.
So I just threw a bunch of those into the space machine maker thing to make the space stuff.
Okay. We'll do a splitter here. And those there.
Backing up. There's also just a random row of copper wire assemblers with no grabby hands or belts or anything to it.
Was that? I wonder if that was something I was working on.
I wonder if you were
Possibly.
going to expand the reds, but I think we're...
All right, this can go this way. I don't have any memory of starting that, but I was working on those, so it's entirely possible. Okay, these can go this way as well.
Plastic places.
Upgrade.
Actually, where am I? I might be able to help out our red situation.
Use that. No, let's make this its own little thing.
This is also probably gonna break all the copper I just spent all that time. You need to be... You're not built yet. Is one of you built yet? No.
That's not what I wanted. That's not gonna work.
Change recipe to reds. And then it was like Alt S or something like that, right? Control S.
To do what?
Copy and paste the recipe.
Control right click and control left click.
Oh.
Control right click on the again, then.
Apparently I pressed the wrong button and undid everything I just did. Cool. So control, right click, left click, right?
That should be what it is, yeah.
Control, right click, and then left click? It's not
So hold
working.
down, maybe it's shift.
Shift? There it is.
One of those. It's muscle memory.
So, yeah, the funny thing is, like, for you, I'm just like, it's muscle memory. So just do the mountain thing and tell me which button it is.
Well, I would, but I'm in the middle of something. I don't have a thing immediately ready to. What is
Right now.
here?
Wait a minute. All right, I'll get there. Figuring things out on my own.
That's good, because can't teach all the things. Alright, that's going.
Crap, no, that's not gonna work. How did those work? I see what you're doing there. I see what you're doing there.
Okay. Where are those going?
I see how that's going.
Maybe wrap up here shortly. I'm kind of tired.
All right. Let me just...
Get rid of all this fuel. Get rid of all this iron. Upgrade all of these so the stuff gets here faster. And we gotta bump up our power again.
Oh, yeah. Eh.
I'm just keeping an eye on it.
Yeah.
It's getting there.
I just continually build things that use power.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm doing the same thing.
Actually, no.
How's our fuel? Fuel.
To just...
Cool. Oil is looking good.
And now, how much am I destroying my copper? Doesn't look like it's too bad. We still need way more greens.
Yeah. Yeah, reds, greens, iron, and steel are like you just need massive amounts because they're the base, basically the base components of everything. Copper, surprisingly, not so much. I mean, the biggest thing it goes into usually is copper wire.
Well, yeah, but you also need that to do most of those other things.
Yeah. But it's not getting, you're not turning copper into, it takes forever to turn iron into steel. But copper gets turned into copper wire pretty easily. I like our robots taking care of our perimeter walls. It's nice to have that.
Let's see if that would help. Production side. So now I might need to start making some more plastic too, because I'm stealing plastic.
We got a
ton of plastic
still, yeah.
I'm just where I'm stealing it from. I'm noticing it's dwindling. I'm noticing gaps in the conveyor belt.
I'll get those upgraded to the blues, and that'll speed that up too. Upgrading the belts. So yeah, with having the robots now, and then with the blue logistics stuff getting built, you can just go on the map and just do the upgrade, and then the robots will take care of it.
Yeah.
It's really nice instead of having to go and manually do all that.
Can I copy and paste stuff too? Can. So I think I want to be down there when I do it. Oh, I was also like standing right next to it. Or did I just teleport? Hold on a second.
I mean, I see you standing next to the plastic.
I just didn't think I was that close to it. Because I was like, oh, I can do this thing, and then I hit escape, and then... Okay, no, I was just standing next to it. I did those guys the way I did those guys, but I did those guys that way. don't want. I just want that stuff.
I'll be right back.
Do. No, they took all. No, they didn't. I thought they took all mine. Do. You guys backing up on steel, looks like?
Alrighty.
Well, the reds are starting to back up again, but that's because the greens are not doing enough.
I mean, the reds have greens and plastic. They're just. We need to make.
So on the blue side, the blues are just, it's that back and forth. As soon as I get one of them moving, the other one slows down. And
I don't know. The initial production maybe is not feeding up there. Yeah, so the original production line of the reds isn't feeding up there. Or at least the full.
I mean, yeah, it's not because it's being used by everything else, so.
But I mean, it's backed up, like most of it's going to the robot frames. But that whole thing is just not getting, it's not really getting, it's backed up because it's not going anywhere else, I don't think.
Yeah, but it's not adding any new ones in there. They should all just be splitting those ones out into. Right, so here is where it's backed up to, and all of these new ones are going down this new line that goes up to there.
Okay, I'm not seeing where those reds go.
They go up to this furnace maker, which is backed up, and then it comes up to this
okay.
module thing that's backed up, mostly.
Gotcha. I did not see that.
Yeah. And there's just, there's just, because of all of those ones. But now it's just because up at the blue ones, there's a balance back and forth, right? So I've thrown a bunch of reds at it now because I've increased that ones. So now they're running faster again, but the greens can't keep up because the greens were only backed up because there weren't enough reds. So
right. And then the greens down in the original production, those are, they're given enough for the reds, but there is, they're backed up a little bit down there too.
Yeah.
But yeah, so for a blue one, you need 20 for one blue circuit, you need 20 greens. So we would need, if our red and green production is equal, then we're not going to be making enough greens. We need to be making more greens compared to reds.
Yeah.
So, but you had a good spot to call out.
Just about.
I think I got most. I think I'm at a spot on my stuff. I got the iron. Got caught up on those things.
Just want to make one more green.
Yeah, so right now we've got more red production capacity than we do greens.
Yeah. Oh, I see why. It's gonna be better to. I think I end up killing a power pole. That's why. Need to, well. Split.
You there? Actually, let's just do this.
All right, that should start filling those in. And we'll probably see a big change in our reds, and then it'll be.
On the other planets, I haven't ever gotten to a point where I'm building like a massive, huge mega base. And the community measures things on how much space you're producing per minute. So people are like, a mega base is like 5,000 or 10,000 science per minute for each of the sciences. So those are massive. Yeah. And I've never ever gotten to that point. And so like most of the other planets, I get like just enough production up, like mainly the minimum. And then, because once you get to the whole rest of the solar system, it gets to be a lot to, constantly have to go and do that. So I'm looking forward to with the multiplayer being able to like actually planets. Focus. go on another planet. Like, okay, I'm actually going to build this planet up to be a big thing now because I've got. I don't, you can be on another planet or something like that.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to that.
Just need to get Nugget and Linux involved at that point in time.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, because eventually the bad guys become just kind of a nothing burger, so I don't know if Linux would get to a point where he'd be building stuff and having fun doing that.
I'm also looking at how I built these blue ones, because I just spaced them out weird for some reason. For no reason. There was no reason. It was just I spaced them weird because so I've doubled up the belts.
Yeah.
So instead of the belts backing up faster, they're... How do I set the upgrade stuff? Upgrade planner thing?
Yeah, so click on the upgrade planner, then put it in your inventory. And then go into your inventory and you can right click.
So I right click from...
So you should see in your inventory, you should see a little green box.
Yeah.
If you right click on that, it should open up a new thing that says upgrade planner.
Yeah, and so now I've got the red to blue, right?
Yeah, it says from, there's all the boxes from Fred, from to to.
Uh-huh. And now...
Yeah, so then if you go
I
into if you go into the map view, you can drag that over anything and it will only upgrade those items. And I think you have to do it from the map view. I'm not sure.
I'm doing it without the map view.
Oh, okay.
They're just stealing from me because I'm standing next to it, so...
Right, yeah. You can also just click the green button and drag and drop over. Like if you're in a production line and just want to upgrade what you're doing right there, you can also do that. Just gonna kill some bugs quick.
Yeah, I mean, I'm good whenever. I'm just was watching these things fill up.
Okay. Yeah.
Because I still don't think I quite got enough. I mean, it's doing stuff. It's doing better, but...
Let me just kill this base really quick.
Nope, I definitely need more copper.
Alright, hopefully that should help.
So now none of the copper's getting down to the reds where they need to go.
And this is where people who do math figure out all the ratios and bother with all that. And I'm like, oh, I'll just make some more of this one. Yeah, there are some people that go pretty hardcore to make sure they're not overproducing, one ingredient or anything like that. Oh, crap.
I hate when the thing doesn't thing.
Alrighty.
I just gotta go stand next to my copper so that I can make sure I'm expanding that the next time.
I'm just gonna put the thing back in the base.
Downside to upgrading a bunch of belts when there's not a thing next to you, they put the reds back inside of you.
Yeah. I need to put there's a blue box that will unlock here soon. It's the requester chest that I told you about. Those are nice because then you can just we can set up requester chests for those ingredients that we don't need anymore, but go into something and then it'll just automatically send them there. So those are really nice. Alright, you set?
Sure. Sure.
Alrighty. Exiting the game.
All right. Well, I'm going to stop the stream,
That's good.
and we'll have it stopped there.
Cool.
I'm just also at a spot where I'm up against the, like, I'm trying to copy and paste things that are not on land.
Yeah.
Like, I'm up against no land, so.
Well, we can make landfill, so if we need